every relationship and every interaction I've had with someone other than my own family has low key been meaningless. At least that's what I've been thinking. Because, on the one hand, imagine if I was like Chad, right? Imagine if I was 6'5" Chad. Imagine how different the interactions would be. People would be worshiping the ground I walk on, kissing my feet, treating me like a king. Like I'm a king of this big castle, the king of this glorious country, all because of my genetics, man. But it's low key less about that. It's more, being serious here. It's more about no relationship I've had, obviously outside of my family, has gone anywhere like meaningful. Like I don't talk to any of my, friends that I had in high school. Like I unadd them all on Instagram. I private my account, and I'm just like alone, I guess, which is fine. Like at the end of the day, like I guess I wasn't like that important to them, which is fine. Like, dude, in high school, like I said, I've told you guys this a lot of times before. I was a gesture maxer, dude. So I was a jester. Looking back, my entire life, middle school, high school, college, I've been a jester. So obviously, people aren't really gonna like me that much because I'm just a jester. But yeah, I've made mistakes in human interaction a lot, and you know, so every single interaction has kind of just led to nothing meaningful, dude. Like I'm disconnected from everybody that I used to know. I used to know. Sorry, my fault. But yeah, dude, like I guess it kind of feels a little bit. It's bittersweet in a way because now I don't have to like be a little bit insecure. Like, oh, why don't they like contact me? Am I not that important? No, it's just like I don't care. Like I do kind of care though. I don't really have friends in real life. Um, and what else? I don't have friends in real life. I don't have a girlfriend, obviously. Every girl that I've talked to, I don't talk to anymore. Even I had a female friend I used to talk to. I don't talk to them anymore at all. They were pretty. I didn't like them at all. Um, it was about like I stopped being friends with her because I thought she was kind of a jester. Because she was like into like she said she was like into the BP, but barely believed any of this stuff. At least from my opinion. At least from my perspective. Like if you're a woman, if you're a woman who claims, oh, I believe in the BP, looks are everything. And it's like, dude, it's not just about looks. So I know you're a jester. And, like you're just warping. So I've already made a video how being friends with women might be hard because they'll never understand the BP, and I low key just don't want to be friends with anyone, man. But maybe that's a little bit of cope. Like maybe that's a little bit of cope, dude. Because I don't know. I say I don't want friends, but if I actually had a friend group, I actually might be happy. But at the same time, having a friend group is like a responsibility because if someone opens up to you, you gotta listen to them, and you gotta be like a therapist if they ever decide to open up to you. And if you don't, you're a bad friend. They're gonna talk behind your back and do all this stuff. They might create a secret GC without you or something. Yeah. So I guess I'm not that important to people in real life because I just unadd them and they probably don't care at all. Which is, I don't hold it against them. Like I said before, I was a jester. I was a complete jester, bro. And honestly, I regret everything I did in school, bro. I just wish I was like the quiet kid who just never did anything. Because I would have been like a chill, quiet kid. I was like, I'm 6'1". I was tall. I probably would have had that mysterious aura. Not even gonna lie to you, the mysterious aura. So I could have had mysterious aura, just been chill, just went about my school days, just not caring about anyone. But really, like, I guess I tried to like socialize with people, tried to like be myself or like be eccentric and entertaining. But I just made the wrong mistakes and the wrong decisions in trying to be eccentric and entertaining. And I wish I could take it back, but I can't. So, I've made videos exposing myself and pause exposing, the jokes I've made, the things I've done. I wish I could take it all back and just not try to connect with anyone at all, but I cannot. So, the situation is fucked, but we must stay tuned. Like I don't think I'll ever get like close to people again, because like getting close to people is kind of gesture. Like I don't even like I've made posts before how saying I don't want to open up to people. I don't want people to open up to me. I don't want to be that close to people. Just stay away from me, low key. I want to be like I never. I don't want to be like the. I don't. If I would ever have like a friend group, I never want to be like I don't know. I just want to be involved, but like the side character, the recurring side character. That's just like chill. I guess I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't know why, dude. Like you know, it's like I've been struggling with the thought of like, dude, bro, change your personality, change your personality. It's like, dude, I'd rather just I don't know, not have friends than just not have friends than and cope. There are like healthy ways to cope with not having friends. Just going out by yourself, doing fun activities. Like I love seeing movies, dude. I know I haven't seen a movie in a while actually, but I saw Obsession, amazing. Backroom's good. I saw, hmm, I think I saw another movie. There's this other movie, The Odyssey. Yes, I saw The Odyssey. I've been really enjoying like time by myself, and I don't really need friends. But at the same time, sometimes I walk through the mall and I see all these people interacting with each other. I get a little bit, dang, I'm kind of missing out. Maybe in high school, this could have been me if I actually went to the mall with people. But I never got invited to the mall in high school. So, um, and maybe like this whole thing, maybe it's like, maybe I should have done more to like invite people and stuff. That's also true. Maybe I should have also done more. But at the same time, like, at the end of the day, I was a jester. And if I, if people actually liked me that much, they would have invited me more. If I was a jester at the end of the day. So yeah, I walk through the mall and I'm just like, it's kind of like, honestly, like sometimes I think I would like a friend to walk through the mall with me. I do, but also it's like I don't really have to worry about anyone else or like think about anyone else. I can just think about what I'm doing. I'm just like a chill guy by myself. So back to like the original point, every single like interaction I've ever had outside my family, it's kind of just been like, what is it really like resulted in? Because like my social skills still aren't that good. Like I said, I've exposed myself for saying bad jokes. Like I said before, the worst joke I've ever made was like I went up to my friend at the time and I said, "Yo," I, they shook my hand and said, "Yo, I jerked off this hand last night," and that was a very bad joke, and I could tell that they felt uncomfortable, and you know at the time I thought it was like a funny joke, but I really did think it was a joke. But looking back, I was 15. Looking back, even when I was, remembering it when I was like 18 or no, when I was 17, I was like, dude, why would I make that joke? Like 2 years later, it's like, dang, I really thought that was like a joke that was acceptable because like everyone was acting sus. Edgy humor was on the rise. Everyone was acting sus. Everyone made jokes about like touching each other, and people did touch each other for like humor and laughs. But that was a really bad joke. So the reason I said that was because yeah, I was a gesture maxer in high school, and what did that get me? Nothing. So maybe I could cope by saying maybe if I was more attractive, but even if I was more attractive, it probably would have changed anything, bro. because I'm just a jester, low key. Absolutely brutal. I don't know.